LDBC. This is your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. You're live on the Coach Shelton Harrison Combat Sports Show live. Okay, guys, my speech might sound a little crazy because, I always chew on a piece of ginger. That's God's medicine for everything, and I chew on ginger just as a preventative things for anything. But, yeah, guys, a lot of y'all been asking me, Coach, when are you going to talk about, Joanna Jedrzejczyk and Rose Namajunas, okay? I wanted to sit down in front of my laptop and really give a good breakdown of the fight, but I'm going to go ahead and shoot the crap at y'all while I'm driving because the coach can do that, and that's just the way that is. But this is going to be a good fight. Now, there are a lot of people that's counting out Rose Namajunas, and Rose has been getting in a lot of good training with Team Jedrzejczyk. And you know what? I wish, and this is no disrespect to the people that are in her corner now. There's no disrespect, but man, I wish that Pavel could be her full-time coach. Like, I just, because guys, y'all just don't know. Rose Namajunas is working with one of the most brilliant minds in the sport of MMA, and that's Pavel Fedotov. Do you know what this means? I mean, she's getting all of Pavel's knowledge. And she's been working with, she's been in that camp. They've been working for a hot little minute together. I'm telling you, man, I don't know why so many people, you completely counting out Rose Namajunas. I think Rose is going to put up a good fight, and I think Rose Namajunas has a chance to win. Maybe about 6 months ago, I was like, nah, man, Rose ain't got no shot. Nah, this ain't going to happen. And not to take away from Joanna Jedrzejczyk. And I know we got a lot of sensitive people, like, God, y'all so... And I'm sitting here telling y'all, hey, Joanna, she can fight. You see? Did you guys hear what the coach said? But you guys, Coach, why don't you like her? Because I don't want to like her. But I will acknowledge that the girl can fight. I will acknowledge that this woman is a master class technician. But she's got a component of her game that's non-existent. And I'm telling y'all, when you find a fighter that can slip a lot of those offensive punches that Joanna loves to do, when you find a fighter that can slip all those punches, that can avoid most of those kicks, and that can take you down at an angle, Joanna Jedrzejczyk is in trouble. And see, but here's the thing, though. See, Claudia Gadelia is probably, in my opinion, I think she could be Joanna Jedrzejczyk. I think she can do it now. I think she got the skill set now to do it. But Claudia doesn't believe that she can do it. And see, that's what burns me inside, is that Claudia Gadelia, she don't think she can do it. But see, Rose, this is an evolution of Rose Namajunas. For some reason, when y'all see a fighter that get their ass whooped, and Rose done got her ass whooped a couple of times. I mean, she have. Let's not make a mistake. But y'all think that when a fighter get their ass whooped, y'all just think that's it. And y'all be bringing up fights from 5 and 6, 7 years ago. Well, they got their ass whooped by this person. Yeah, that was 7 years ago. Like, y'all keep bringing up Amanda Nunes getting her ass whooped by Alexis Davis. That was years ago. It's a thing called that fighters do. They get better. I mean, I don't know if y'all know that fighters, they do get better over time. And I think that Rose Namajunas has evolved as a mixed martial artist. I think she has. And I think Rose is going to show us something different. I think Rose is going to provide that missing component that so many of Joanna Jedrzejczyk's opponents, haven't been able to do. I think Rose is going to be able to take her down and keep her down. See, people look at Joanna Jedrzejczyk, and they see this little skinny, little frail little girl. But Joanna Jedrzejczyk is very, very strong. She's extremely strong, okay? And I think some people, you guys get confused, man, when people see Joanna. And y'all think that Joanna is just this stand-up artist. She can just stand there and beat you up on your feet. She's strong. Why you think the girl is so good at takedown defense? Like, her takedown defense is almost flawless. But see, if Rose gets you down versus Claudia, see, Rose is going to be able to do a lot more things. And Rose, her ground game, Rose, to me, can do a few more things in the arsenal. You see, when Rose take you down, there's that threat. There's that threat of a rear naked choke. There's that threat of a Kimura. There's that threat of an armbar. And Rose, her transition time is extremely, extremely fast. And I think this may be the style that's going to give Joanna Jedrzejczyk problems. Now, I'm not saying that Rose is going to win the fight. I didn't say that. But I think if Joanna Jedrzejczyk is not careful, okay, if she isn't careful, she could get submitted if she does not do what she's always done. Her takedown defense better be on point when she fight Rose. Her takedown defense better be on point, because if it's not, Rose is going to come in there, okay? And she's going to sleep on Rose because she's a little bit faster than Rose, okay? She can counterpunch a little bit better, but she's going to sleep on Rose Namajunas, and Rose Namajunas is going to get like the granddaddy of takedowns, and that's going to be it. And Joanna Jedrzejczyk might not be able to get back up. I mean, this fight is going to be a lot better than people try to bill it for. Like, people just think that Joanna Jedrzejczyk is going to come in and blow right through, Rose Namajunas. Now, I called the fight. I said, listen, Joanna Jedrzejczyk finna come in there and beat the hell out of Jessica Andrade. People, you had people, no, coach, no, man, Jessica Andrade is going to use her size advantage. And what happened to Jessica Andrade? Jessica Andrade got her ass PG-13 channel whooped. Jessica Andrade got beat up. She was a big old punching bag with a mullet. I mean, Joanna Jedrzejczyk slapped the mullet right off of Jessica Andrade's head. Guys, I'm telling y'all, she did. Jessica Andrade's got that little reverse mullet. I mean, you saw that little reverse mullet going back and forth. You saw that. I'm like, dang. Nah, man. See, this is going to be a different fight. Rose Namajunas is not that fight. She's a little bit more gritty. And Rose has a little bit more skill set. Rose is going to try to set stuff up more than a Jessica Andrade, Like, Rose is going to, she's going to pick. She's going to pick, she's going to pick location. She's going to try to do everything that she can to get in the best opportunity for the best shots. Now, do I think Rose is going to spend a large amount of time trying to stand with Joanna? No, I don't think so. I think Rose is going to keep Joanna honest. I think that's what she's going to do. But I think Rose is ultimately going to get the fight to the ground. And if that happens, well, now we got a nice turn of events on this fight. Joanna Jedrzejczyk is not, is not invincible, y'all. She's not invincible. And Karolina Kowalkiewicz, I mean, she proved it. And Karolina, if she was a finisher, like if Karolina knew how to finish, she could have got Joanna up out of there. That's just how, folks, that's just the way that is. But, here at my destination, finna go ahead and, hang and chill, well, just do what the coach like to do. But this is your boy, Coach Shelton Harris, and I'm done. What are you guys waiting on? Subscribe to the best women's MMA platform on YouTube.